Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. And today's video I already actually filmed earlier today, but it was just like so weird. Like I wasn't even like binging, I guess you could say. I was like force feeding, like trying everything, but it wasn't like a binge. And now I feel a binge coming on, and I have to be really quiet because we have four people, four visitors in this house, and they are in the room directly next to me. Hold on. I want to get my lights right over there in the shot. But yeah, we have four people, and I want to eat my food, but I also want to talk and film this video, so we're gonna do it. It'll be kind of ASMR, but like, I kind of love ASMR so much. And I also wanted to show you something before we get started. I've been growing chia seed super greens. Like, dude, store-bought chia seeds. Look at this. Like, are you kidding me? I put it in a dish like a couple days ago. And like, it's growing super greens. They're apparently really good for you, so I'll have to try that. I don't know if you make it in a salad or just like literally eat it like that, but like, yeah. And I also wanted to say, like, with the last video that I filmed earlier today, like, I made it like so deep, like such a deep message, and it's just not that serious. Like, I got this video idea from Trisha Paytas. She did it earlier, like maybe like a month ago or something, and like she got a bit more honest with it. But like, I don't have to do that. Like, I just want to like binge and like I just want to binge, but like, um, I just want to binge and like have fun. Like, it doesn't have to be super serious. Maybe I'll insert a clip because it was just so deep. Okay, and that was it. Oh my god, the vibes are so off. Like, even like watching Trisha's video, like I saw like her break down a bit too, and like I was like, oh, there's like no shame in that, but like after like eating everything and like kind of like I'm just like surrounded by food right now, like I feel like so shameful and like I don't feel good at all. And like I just want nothing but this video to end. So like I don't know. This feels very vulnerable and like I just feel like really ill and yeah, this is what I eat on a binge. I thought this would be more fun, but I don't know. It's weird. It's weird and I feel weird and like my cravings aren't satisfied and like I just feel gross and like I don't know. But it's like I don't know, I'm much happier now. I was really depressed when I felt that and so shameful when I started getting deep. Like, it's okay. You can eat. I can eat. And we should live with that, okay? So I'm literally starving. And I would have my phone like here. I have like topics that I want to talk about. Um, and it would be better if I had my phone, but I'm using it to film, so yeah. I'm just gonna dig in. I'm so hungry. I only had like rice. Well, I also had a big Chipotle burrito bowl. It doesn't matter. We're gonna eat. I have, strangely enough, they have like cherry pies at the Dollar Tree. I got everything from Dollar Tree that I'll be eating from this video. The Dollar Tree, yum. And they had cherry pies. These were my favorite in like elementary school and like middle school. They had frozen cherry pies, so I froze this. I froze. And you should watch this like late at night or stuff if you want to sleep. Like, I'm gonna be chewing a lot this video. Or you should be eating as well. Let's eat together. this earlier today and literally spat it out. That's what I mean by force feeding. Don't force feed yourself. I tried to like, because I got so many things from Dollar Tree. Like I wanted to try everything and like review it, but I don't want it to be a review. I just want to eat. That's the point of a binge. This is really good. I think I love it so much because the crust is like, when it's frozen, it's just like perfect. Like there's no other way to describe that. Also, I had no food in the house, so like I bought all these snacks for this video. And it's like, where was the grocery money? Like, you know. So I'm just gonna eat on these snacks for a while. This was really good. And I also have a story to get to you would not believe. It's not even crazy. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. But I need to tell you. Just get a few more bites in. Like, come on, it's so good. I feel like I always need like a pastry type thing, like something sweet, you know? Okay. I don't, this is just like, I guess an interesting story or whatever. So, like, when did this happen? Maybe like 4 days ago or something. Like, we noticed our heater wasn't working for our house. Like, we had it set to like a specific, like, whatever. And like, the heater stopped working. So we're like, okay, like, let's go check it out. We called like maintenance or whatever. They come check it and they're like, oh, your gas got turned off. And we're like, wait. I said, like, does that mean we're behind on something? Or like, you know, like bills, like concerning that? And they're like, no, like, you have to go through like the you have to go through the utility company. And we're like, what? Because like we were under the assumption like getting this place, like we weren't even supposed to be paying gas. So like we've lived here 4 months. Like, what do you mean our gas got turned off? What do you mean like I have to call the city? Like these things. So I call like this utility company. Well, before I called, sorry, like I checked the emails for like when we were moving into this place, and like I had put like the electricity in my name or whatever, but I did not put the gas in my name. And I'm like, oh my god, like I'm freaking out because like if you're late on your utilities, they have like the right to evict you. Like it's scary shit. Um, so I go and I call them. I'm like, hey, like I just want to put this in my name. Like, what can we do? And like I said like, oh, we moved here in July, and the lady literally gasped on the other line. She's like July, and I'm like, I'm sorry, like we're not trying to like commit fraud or something, like whatever. I go to the utilities place or whatever, and they're like helping me out and like whatever. I have to get like all these signatures. It's like all this thing. But then like the second person who helps me out is this guy, and we're like hitting it off, you know? And we're just talking, and we're getting like kind of like a bit more like, you know, like a little fruity with it, and it's fine. Um, and then he said at the end, like, I asked him about like a card on his wall. I'm like, where'd you get that card? And he's like, no, it's from this other guy. um, he said like, I'll be sure to ask him and like let you know when I see you again. And I'm like, like, um, and then I told my roommate, and she completely fell into my delusions as well of like this guy. Or that's what I love. Like, I just told you an entire story, and it was like such a minute detail. But like, I left that thinking like, this man is in love with me. And that's what my roommate said too. It's like, oh, I love being delusional. Okay. Not like in love with me, but like, you know. This was really good. I just feel like when it comes to like some things, like the first couple bites were really good, but it's just like after a minute you're like, okay, I'm just like eating this for the calories. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna eat these cheese balls. And my friend, she actually like always feeds into my delusions. Like, we literally go anywhere and like a guy says something nice to me and I'm just, and she's just like, okay, like, you know. It's funny though, like feed into the delusions. Like feed into it. Hold on. I love these because like, again, a Dollar Tree. Like I get this for like $1 and it tastes like Cheeto Puffs. Like not like cheese balls, like they have like regular cheese balls you can get, but it doesn't taste like that, but it tastes like a Cheeto Puff. Like a Chester Cheeto. They're really good though. I'm also going to be telling a lot more story times on this channel. I guess after I said that story time, it wasn't even that interesting. Which kind of makes me sad. I feel like it's something, like, you had to be there for it. Like, it's just, like, I don't know. Me telling a whole story and saying you have to be there, like, why even bring it up? But, like, I'm trying to come up with story times to tell on the channel that are, like, really wholesome and don't, like, affect people or whatnot. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to tell stories that, like, concern real people and might like affect them or something. Like if it blows up or something, like I'm not expecting it to, but like things happen, you know. And then I want to keep them like pretty PG because it's like, I don't know, I don't want to like lose my job or something. That's a real thing. This is my problem with men. This is like a very recent thing. I heard it on a podcast. But there's this thing called limerances, which basically just means like you tend to imagine a future with someone, but it's like not real. Like you fall into the fantasies, you fall into delusions, you know. Like I talk about being delulu, which I think is fun, but like being like in a limerence is like a type of limbo, pretty much. Like that's a bit deep. Like it's not that serious, but like you fantasize about relationships that you're not in, basically. And my problem with it is like I don't even like have to have like that much interaction with someone for me to like start like romantic. Like someone can literally be nice to me and like I see them one time and I'm just like over the moon with this person and it's like they don't know you. Like I don't know. I'm much better about it. Like I don't know. I like to get to know people for people. And I'm starting to fall for people more rather than just like, oh, they're nice and attractive and like things like that, I guess. I don't know if anything I made sense. I don't even know if anything I've really said makes sense. It's so late right now. Like, I'm so delulu. I'm like operating on nothing but the literal trash I'm eating right now. I'm like hunching my back. Like, I don't want to do all that. I just came back from work, but I work really late evenings. Pink Friday just came out. Like, I was shook. I listened to half the album, just kind of like shuffle and like, very good, very good. Or not Pink Friday, Pink Friday 2. Pink Friday 2. Nicki Minaj. Pink Friday 2. It's just good. And like the upbeat songs were like so good. And then the slow songs were like just so euphoric. Like I love it. And she's like singing on the tracks too. Like it's good. I want to do a triple threat. I'm just eating right now at this point. I'm still so hungry, like, oh my god. I've been eating good though. I just don't want to cook tonight. But I've been eating like rice and beans like religiously every meal, like every day. It's honestly, I'm like obsessed with that. But since I have all this food, I'm like, why not just eat it? And give me filming the video another try too. I feel like the problems with binging, like especially like snacking, is like it's like once I start, like I literally like can't stop. Like I have to like eat like everything. And once I feel that way, like there's no going back. Like literally. It's like so hard to get down sometimes, like the Cheeto Puffs. It gets like stuck in your teeth and your throat. licking my fingers like I'm eating, like... Okay. I know what y'all are thinking, like, what the actual hell do you have in that bag? I love, like, batters and, like, you know, just, like, any type of, like, bakery batter. Cakes, brownies. But the best one that tops it all off is blueberry muffin batter. Blueberry muffin batter. Let me grab, hold on. Martha White blueberry muffin batter. Like, there's like little like blueberry chips. It's like blueberries, but like they taste like chocolate chips. But they're like blueberry flavored. It's literally, I kid you not, like the best thing I've ever had. I'm literally like moving my feet, like so happy. Like, are you kidding? And you just add milk, and I froze those. So good. I wish it was more frozen. It kind of thawed out a little bit because I was eating everything else. What to eat? What to eat? Baby roots. Oh no, why is that? You know what that was kind of giving? I'm watching a show right now. Rewatching. The Act. It's called The Act, and it's about like Gypsy Rose Blanchard. It reminded me, I don't know, that accent gave me like a video chat call. Or like her mom, like I don't know. I'm uncomfortable. I think that's probably my favorite Hulu original show. The Act. I just don't like. This is spoilers, I guess. Kinda, not really. When it's just like Gypsy and the boyfriend and they have a lot of screen time, I don't like it. I get really uncomfortable because it's like really sexualized. And I don't like that. I don't know. Like, she's like plenty of age. I think she was like. She's like my age. At that time, it was like early 20s. But like, I don't know. It just like irked me in some way. I don't know. I don't know how old the guy was in real life either. Like, it might have been like a really crazy age gap or something. But otherwise, the show is so good. Like, you have to watch it. This is another Hot Topic shirt. This is not sponsored, but like, look how cute. It's like rainbow tie-dye. It's so adorable. I should try to get like an affiliate code because like I literally just keep wanting to buy more and more Hot Topic shirts. Like, it's like a thing now. I have like 3 in my cart right now. Like, what am I doing? You know? Oh, this is kind of hard. Like, sometimes you get and binge, you're kind of like, dude, I don't know what I want, but I know I'm hungry, you know? But I'm like, maybe this will satisfy me. These are hot, fiery hot, crunchy cheese curls. Again, Dollar Treats, like knockoff, whatever. But it's like hot Cheetos, but like baked hot Cheetos. They're baked and they're so soft and I love these. They're not super crunchy and oily. I prefer these over regular hot Cheetos. And I swear, every time I have regular hot Cheetos now, I think it's because these ones are baked and the other ones are fried. I can taste the oil. It literally makes me nauseous. Like, I can't have regular hot Cheetos anymore. I'm trying to think of what to talk about, but nothing's coming to mind. Although, to be honest, like, when you eat food, like, even with friends, especially, I've had, like, the longest day, like, you just get so, like, you're like, okay, now I get to relax, you know? And, oh my god, eating in silence with, like, other people is, like, so, I love it. So comforting. It's like there's an unsaid comfort in it. Oh, I should have done this, but if you get like microwave popcorn, pop it, top it off with these, dude, it's so good. That's my friend's recipe. She's so good. I just keep saying everything's good, but everything's good. A food I really want to try is kimchi. I hear so much about it. And it's like pickled. No, I think it's pickled ginger. And I love ginger and pickles. Like, I don't know if it's just ginger, but I think it's like a mix of things. It's so good for you too. Like, I need to get on that. I could eat forever. Oh my gosh. See. This is kind of one of my food combinations. Everyone like thinks I have like the weirdest food combos. Like I just think it's like so fun. Like I don't know. I literally have like pregnancy cravings like 24/7. And I could never get pregnant. But as a kid, I really liked the animal crackers with the icing. But instead of getting those, I just get animal crackers and icing. This one's cream cheese. I feel like cream cheese is the only flavor you should get in icing, honestly. It's so good. And sometimes I like to make like a little sandwich. When we had no gas, I boiled water for a bath. It took you kidding, like no kidding, maybe an hour to do that. And I was carrying it up and downstairs because we have 2-story. Anyone who does that, oh my gosh, like sending out love to you. It was kind of fun though. I can't even like it was fun boiling like water for a bath. Being resourceful when you don't have it, you know. Oh my, like, are you kidding? How much icing? It's kind of funny. My hair's like drying throughout the video, so it's like, oh, it looks so much different, you know? But you can't even hear this video. Literally, it's like, I don't even think there's like ASMR or anything. I don't have a mic. So it's like, But here's what you get. I'm sorry. Like, I'll get one eventually, but I don't know. Like, that was nice. Honestly, this is like my favorite candy, I think, of all time. Heath. These Heath bars. It's like you're kidding. The crunch on it. It's like actually something that got sent from heaven. I want like a chip and I'm like, which to choose? You ever do a dance with food? I actually love like dancing when it's like I'm cooking in the kitchen or something. Like dancing with food is just like something. I can't even tell what it is. It's a Rice Krispie. Just took a big ass bite. My family actually makes Rice Krispies a lot, but like I wanted that artificial Rice Krispie taste, like, you know.